The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. H, what's the key if they want to be crowned world champions here tonight?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jimmy Piper. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Matt Yamaguchi. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Little chopper back his way. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Wendell Rose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Nieves is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Leading off for the Nationals.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting third. Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rose is there for it. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
Leading off for Boston, left fielder Chris
into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop. What a play.
Batting sixth, 3rd baseman Mark Bowden.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Uwasi has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alexi Marmolejo.
Alexi Marmolejo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Perez moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, William McKnight. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan is to go up the middle, good things can happen.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, if you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of it.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back singles.
Left fielder, Humberto Perez.
Humberto Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And a double steal try here. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Vega is over, 1 away. Settling in now, Ken Van Buren. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. He tries the bare hand, but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Romero. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Pops this one up. Rose is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Zach Bergman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. Here's the 3-1. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 2 out, bases loaded. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Stephen Kim. 9-1-2 due up.
Stephen Kim.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Vega. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Jimmy Piper.
In now, Jimmy Piper. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched.
Right
There's
fielder.
no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. He stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Into the box now, Matt Yamaguchi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting. First baseman.
Standing in now, Wendell Rose. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Into the box, Chris Fukumori, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reyes has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Digging in to try it again, Mark Bowden. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball.
In now, Dan Lombard. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Uwasi finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eugene Nieves. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Vega sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 7.
Ready for another chance. Jesus Casto. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 8.
Now at the plate, William McKnight. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. It's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Marmolejo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Marmolejo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Pitcher. Steven.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Vega. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Bergman is there for it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Jimmy Piper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Piper.
First offering on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
That's in there. Base hit.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Marshall Snelling answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Stepping in now, Matt Yamaguchi. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Frank Reyes.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the 4th.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vega on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Marshall Snelling comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ready for another shot now, David Romero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard to short. Lombard scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left. Ready once again. Wendell Rose. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rose.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Nieves is there. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Outside, 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Perez going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mark Bowden. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reds. Now to the plate, Zach Bergman. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they have a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vega racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Number 13, Eugene.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eugene Nieves is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Center fielder number 7, Jesus Casto.
Jesus Casto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Coming to the plate now, William McKnight. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals. Eddie Cabrera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Eddie
stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Lombard. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Marmolejo.
Digging in once again, Alexi Marmolejo, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Nieves. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Stephen Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left. Perez is there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Center fielder
Riding in once again, Jorge Vega. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Into the box now, Jimmy Piper. He grounds it sharply to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, William Uwasi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In now, Humberto Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this is fouled at the plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Enrique Hernandez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Vega is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Graham Coppola is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Matt Yamaguchi. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Weak chopper to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the previous
All right, we'll
play.
take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward. Standing in now, Wendell Rose. Casto moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Fukumori. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. One and one. Here it comes. Hit to first. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One. Digging in, David Romero. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Damon Iverson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Damon Iverson
lays off 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Rose. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Eugene Nieves. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Men on third with 2 down. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will stepping up now, Mark Bowden. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Nieves shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dan Lombard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Alexi Marmoleo.
Ready once again, Alexi Marmolejo. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
You gotta love this at-bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at-bat.
Grounded to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Casto ranging back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rich Rabbit is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Rich Rabbit.
Standing in, William McKnight. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
First baseman, William McKnight.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Digging in, William Uwasi is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Jim Oakley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Fukumori comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Reyes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Back now with baseball on MLB Network from the nation's capital, just down the street from the Capitol building. We are set for what remains in this one. Bo Torres will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Will Regan is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Down the first baseline. A dive. He's got it in time.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in, Jimmy Piper. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Line towards center field. Casto is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Matt Yamaguchi went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Humberto Perez. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a game 6. Drew Verbena
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Now batting, third baseman.
So digging in now, Will Regan. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hot shot to third. Bowden is there. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Coming to the plate now, David Romero. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curve.
Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.